Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy Part 6. Alright guys, thank you guys once again for joining me here as always. And I'm having a blast with this game right now. I hope you guys are also having a blast as well. Because so far these trials are so intense. And seriously, I've been feeling that trial intensity up my pants, guys. So let's go ahead and continue this, guys. Turnabout Samurai Day 1 Investigation. So here it is. This is a new chapter. We'll be investigating the third case. What is going on? Ooh. What is this? Is this some kind of like some kind of show? Some kind of movie? Oh, okay. So it is a show. Alright, that was pretty cool, I guess. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Cole offices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Wow. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's real cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about the kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Huh. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Cole offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? That's gonna be a problem. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. Hope so. Gotta pay the bills, guys. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. My bedroom? What the heck? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's really early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Like for real? Isn't that what it's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Maya. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. God damn it. Really? The guy actually killed him. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Cole offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke, right? No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright and Cole offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay, really? What to do? Let's talk to you for a bit. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Okay, any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright. You really want to go talk to this old geezer. Let's go ahead and talk to the Steel Samurai. October 16th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Wow. I did not expect him to look like that. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Don't you like how he looks like? Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. What? Whoa, what are you saying? Maya, you're his #1 fan. What's going on? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. Why are you accusing him of murder? You don't like the way he looks like? I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? You thought I was a handsome, charming guy. Didn't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until my job was over. I mean, you don't look too bad, but it's just, I don't know. You look like a lion. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for the dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. You're a really funny person, Maya. Okay. What happened, dude? I can't believe he ended up actually in this kind of, crime. I mean, you know, the way it happened. You know, the spear stuck inside the guy and stuff. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down for the Global Studios for a rundown. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off its mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, well, the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is, because I haven't watched your show or anything. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? You said it was a 10-year-old show, wasn't it? Oh, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Really? Well, you're gonna joke about his death? I see. Neo-old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was 5 o'clock. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? My career is over. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay, thank you for your time, Mr. Leonidas. That's what I'll be calling you. Let's go to the studio main gate. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens. Oh my god, what's going on? Why are they skipping this? Hold on a second, guys. What the hell? What the hell with that, guys? Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but I didn't press anything, but they skipped a whole bunch of lines. I couldn't even read it myself. I don't know if you guys could catch those texts either, but Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Yeah, like what happened with her? I don't understand what happened. Like, why did her lines go so fast? I didn't press anything. I swear, guys, I did not press anything. There's no skip button in this game, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youths. Today. Okay. Wow, you're an annoying old lady. The studios. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... Uh-oh. No, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay. Will Powers? Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. The little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. And that's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, tell us about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Well, I gotta say, he does look a bit better than Will Powers, the Steel Samurai. Should I have heard of that? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Reason for suspicion? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, well, I don't got nothing but my badge, so I guess I gotta go back to the detention center and get the letter. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Jeez, yeah. I mean, come on. Okay, security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. I'll let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Thank you, man. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay, well, Will Powers, we're gonna leave you, man. Alright, goodbye. Alright, here's your stupid letter you wanted. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Eh? Ah, yes. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide Mind of Global Studios added to the court record. Okay, bye. You freaky old lady. Outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Come on, Gumshoe. Really? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know, Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. Oh, Gumshoe, you're in trouble, aren't you? I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? I mean, hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Truth be told, Gumshoe, you messed up on that trial. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case, big guy. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character alright. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, the investigation, could you tell us more about it? So how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Alright, thank you. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with the kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Yeah, that's gonna help me a lot, Maya. The security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person, Gumshoe? A charmer? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Well, I have a badge too. What about my badge? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What was it? What was the decisive evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. No, we're not, Maya. Come on, I've been in dire straits worse than this. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ah, good luck, you worms. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Well, thanks for giving me the autopsy report. I mean, that's probably it, huh? Well, how can I talk to other people? Examine that. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. But we have to get to that room somehow. Gotta check the camera, guys. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photo of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, well, what about this way? No clues here. Okay, if I can't go into Studio 1, like where the hell am I supposed to go? Examine that. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Alright. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. They took that tree down with it too. How do I get to Studio 2? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay, I can't go anywhere. You know, Studio 1's locked. Could I present you... No. Present you the guide map. Detective? Any ideas about this? Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal? Okay. That's what I thought. So... I've examined everything on this section, guys, so... The only place for us to do is go back to Studio Main Gate. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough, she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that! I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Alright, reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Okay, hold on a second. Did we already read this, guys? I think we did. Yeah, we read this already. In the beginning. Okay, let's go talk about Mr. Hammer. I think we talked about this one too. Like, I don't know why they don't have check marks. I think we read this, right? I don't remember, guys, but I think we did. But I don't think there's anything important there. Okay, this one we need to talk about. Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell you when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home too. Okay. Could I just take a look at your computer? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Well, we're gonna have a problem. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. Really, I mean, like, I can't really do anything right now. Oh, employee area. Hey, there's a new area I didn't think there was. We could go in. I didn't think we could go in here. Do we need the card key or something? But anyways, October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, this is our chance. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Yeah, it probably does. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Alright, that must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the filming equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Okay. No clues here. Okay, nothing there. Let's examine that. No clues here. Can we examine something? Okay, examine this. Let's see. Okay, we read that. Read that. Come on. What can I examine right now? Since I can examine something else here. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger, man. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. I guess we gotta go inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright, can we go in? What? Okay. I guess I have to actually move. I gotta actually hit the back. Oh, wait. Oh, there's actually one more section we have to check. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. There's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Well, technically you are. But, we already looked at the T-bone. Let's take a look at the bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these places. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Can we examine anything else here? Nope, we can't examine anything here. The remains of yesterday's lunch. Okay, well, we've read this already. Okay, so there was nothing here. Maybe what's this? This is the... Oh no, we read that too. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing here, I think. I'm pretty sure we've looked at everything right now. So let's go into the dressing room. There's gotta be something here. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Well, he better be. Or we ain't gonna be winning the case. But, let's take a look at the bag. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Power's. It's a Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Yeah, we'll need it. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. So yeah, that was the place we couldn't get past without the card key. Let's go ahead and examine. There's something regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. True. True that. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Woo! This is the wig he used at the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. Hell no. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? Kinda like samurai movies? Kinda. Yeah, you're probably in love with that stuff. There's a bunch of snacks on the table that must be given to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. Just had a burger. Why does it keep saying you just had a burger? Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay. Nothing else here. I think that's it, guys. Let's go back outside, and definitely we're gonna have to go and examine this card key. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we gotta go to the employer area first, and then we'll move out of here. Back to the studio main gate. Oh god, this old lady is creepy. Outside Studio One. Alright. Whoops, not move there. We're gonna be going inside Studio One, buddy. Bye bye, Gumshoe. The entrance to Studio One. This is studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Like Gumshoe's just looking at us. She's like, oh, what are you guys doing? Anyways, let's go inside Studio One. October 16th, Studio One. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, let's examine. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would have left at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. Hey, and look, a megaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Okay. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Okay, so nothing there. No clues here. I can't click on the bag. That's interesting. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Who's that? Oh, it's a girl. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Okay, well, Penny, could you tell us the day of the crime? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area there, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then, I saw WP going into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Will Powers? Did you know that Mr. Will Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Huh. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know much about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Okay. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, you're right, Maya. You're right. We should probably go, talk to the god darn security lady. Or let's go ahead. Studio main gate. Let's go talk to her. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Well, I think you're hiding from something right now. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks that there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Come on, tell us the truth. Who was it? Who? Told you that. Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are all like that nowadays? Okay, she's going on again, guys. I didn't press anything. I think it's just her thing, guys. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Okay, that's a great idea. Let's go ahead and check the computer so she won't give us crap. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Definitely. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned out on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. I think it was this one. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at the camera again? Nope, I got it. Okay, what's with the weird bird noise in the background? I'm not sure if this is coming from the game right now, but I'm sure you guys are listening to it. There are some birds chirping in the background, or at least I think they're birds, but I think it was this one then. They're entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh. So it is the Steel Samurai, but it's probably not Will Powers inside the costume. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit, but there's gotta be someone else inside that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from the play? From that day? Nope. That's the only one in the computer. Powers photo added to a court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemies too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? That should be Miles Edgeworth. Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Yeah, I got some suspicions on her. To be continued! Alright, guys. Wow, okay, well, this is a pretty good episode here, guys. And we're working up to clear up Will Powers, the Steel Samurai's case right now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this, and I'll be back with more. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you all later.